And hello everybody, and welcome back to this first round matchup in PDC Dart Simulator's Legends Tournament. In this match, we will be seeing Keith Deller taking on the number 4 seed, John Part. There's the bracket as it stands right now. We've had Ted Hankey go through with a very nice average of 97.83, beating Dennis Priestley 6-2. So this matchup is our first of the seeded players, and we'll certainly see what they can offer. So let's get right down to the action and get started. So here we are at the board, and let's get the players to take the stage. And your first is Keith Deller, escorted by the beautiful Daniela Alfrey. And multiple-time world champion John Part, escorted by the birthday girl Charlotte Wood, who just turned 30. I would have never guessed that. I thought she was about 25, but whatever. And we're going to play best of 11. Enjoy the dots, everyone. Kirk Bevins on the mic. John Part won the bull, so he will start. And he'll start out with an 85, not a bad start. Keith Deller stepping up for his first try. Ooh, 123, narrowly missed a 1080 there. The Canadian. Going to need more than 60 to hold his throw here, I'm afraid. Deller already found 2 trebles in his first visit. Another one here for an even ton. Part certainly needs to score pretty well today. Only 100 there. We're pretty even here after 2 trips. Ton 40 there, averaging 121 after 3 trips. Part only 81, but there's plenty time. The night is young. Both down to a finish. Deller will go first from 138. He's not going to get it. What will he leave? He'll leave only 78. Part needs 2 trebles and then a double 18. He's not going to find it. But he does leave 56, a little better number. Deller looking for 78, needs 20 for tops, and he hits it to take a 1-0 lead and a break of throw. Always good to get that break early when you don't win the bull. That's just huge. But then you come back with only 60, and if Part can get a big score here, he can undo all that great work, but only 100, so it's still pretty close. Deller's still in control of the darts. Ton 40 there. He will keep control of the darts here. Part can only take a lead of 80, which is exactly what he's going to do. Right after I say it, I guess he decided that didn't sound like such a bad idea to go up by 80. But Deller can still get down to a finish with 2 trebles. But he's not going to do it. Only 100. Part just needs to stay straight, and he'll at least be on a finish, but he wants to do a lot better than that. But that's all he can do is get down to 161. Not a good number at all. Deller should easily get beneath that. But only 60 as well. Both sides having trouble finding the treble. Part will not take out the 161. He uses the bull. Oh, and he leaves tops. A very nice treble 17 there. Deller needs treble 19. Oh, but he threw a 15. Oh, he went for treble 15. All right. But he does leave tops. Part misses. He hits double 10. Sorry, there we had a little lag there. My feed was not coming in, so I was a throw behind there. Anyway, Part breaks right back to make it 1-1 apiece, but then only 60. Deller found last time that breaking and then coming back with 60 is not a recipe for success. Hopefully, for the sake of John Part and all you Canadian fans out there, he will do a little better. He gets a ton this time. Deller will need another break. And only 60 again. Both sides struggling to find the treble in this leg as well. Part looking for a maximum. Part finding a maximum. He gets down to a finish of 161, and he should almost certainly get at least 6 darts from here. No, Deller's not going to take 3-4-1 out in 6. Part will have time on his side. Is he going to go for it? No, I guess he was, but he does leave 64. He can go for some 16s coming back. He will be back. Deller going to leave the bull to set up 56. Pretty nice. Part looking for 16s. 16 for double 16. And he finds it to take a 2-1 lead and to hold his throw. Keith Deller stepping up in the 4th leg. He's going to need to score better. He's not giving himself really any opportunities there. Ton 40, that's more like it. He's going to need more scores like that if he's going to take out the number 4 seeded John Part. He is averaging 104, which seems surprising, but that's really because he's only had one dart to double in 3 legs. And he did have one very nice leg at the beginning. 140 there for Part, 2 back-to-back 140s. That's a good way to do it. Deller switches down to the 19s. Good cover shot there of 91 to leave the big fish. Part's going to have to do well to get better. Oh, he does. He gets a ton. 1-2-1. That's doable. Deller is not going to take out the big fish. Looking for 18s. Not going to find it. Leaves 72. Part needs 11 or treble. He needs double 14. Oh, he missed outside on the minsert. 72 needed for Deller. Oh, there's a bad dart. Needs the bull. He can't get it. That first dart really hurt. Double 14 for Part. Yes, and he takes a 3-1 lead. And another break of throw. He's throwing to go up 4-1. And he starts out with a ton. That's going to help. Deller's going to need to pick up the scoring again. And only 60. He's falling behind. He's 40 behind plus whatever John Part can find here. But only 58. That keeps Deller in the game. If he loses this leg, it's going to be a long road back. And only 60. He's not doing himself any favors. 2 visits without a treble. John Part finds 99, continuing to pile on the pressure and the deficit. Finally, Deller found a treble, but only a ton. A ton's not going to be enough here. Part can get to a finish if he finds another treble. He does. 115 to get down to an awkward 129. But only 84 from Keith Deller. He's not even on a finish, so no pressure on John Part. He doesn't even need to go for the bull, and he just lays up to leave 32. A wise decision there, I think. We can all agree on that. 82 from Deller to 115. 3 darts for double 16 for John Part. 1 will be sufficient. 4-1 lead. And Keith Deller's in all sorts of trouble now. He's going to have to win 5 of the next 6 legs to stay in this tournament. Well, that's a good start. 180 for Keith Deller. What can John Part say to that? Well, look at this. Ooh, almost a 180. 140 as well. Keith Deller. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, 5 perfect darts and we fail again. It may never happen, folks. It really may not. Only 85, though, for John Part. This leg is probably out of reach. Keith Deller, 145. He's on pace now for a 10-darter. That would be brilliant for double 18. No, 11-darter. 11-darter, yes, that will do. That's going to bring the average up. But the score line still says 4-2, which is the only one that really matters. John Part throwing to get himself within 1 leg of moving on, and he starts out with a ton. Deller hoping to build off that last leg with a ton 40. That will certainly get him off to a good start, but he's going to need more. John Part with 140 of his own. Deller needs to get at least 140 here to really keep the pressure on, and only 58. That is not going to be good. John Part can get to a finish if he finds a treble. Now he just needs to stay straight. Now look at this! Another maximum for John Part, leaving himself a 2-dart combination, and Deller back on 303. He'll probably start the 19s there, and he hits a single 3. That's not going to be good at all. Only 64. Part doesn't even need to look for the bull. Should he gets there, double 12 will be even better. And he finds double 12, a 12-dart leg for John Part. And he goes within 1 of victory. Keith Deller to throw in the 8th leg, down 5-2, and he starts out with a ton. Part definitely is in control of this. Only 81 though, but he's not concerned. He's going to get the throw at least 2 more times if he needs it. 85 for Deller. Part would love to put it away right now. Oh, look at this. 174, essentially a maximum. It takes a 70-point lead here in the 8th leg. Deller will not be able to get to a finish, but Part can if he finds 1 big treble and stays straight. Which is exactly what he does, down to 146. Deller not on a finish. He's going to need at least 6 darts. 83. Ooh, that bad last dart really hurts. Part, can he take out the 146? No, he cannot. But he can leave a good finish. 94 leaves 52. 20 for double 16 coming back. 133 for Keith Deller, and he tries the bull first, but finds nothing after that. Leaves 87. Part will look for 20 for double 16 in the match, and he finds it! What a well-played game by John Part. He was just relentless from start to finish. He absolutely dominated that game with a 102.83 average. That is just superb darts. from the multi-time world champion John Part, Darth Maple. Wow! 6 out of 10 on the doubles, 3 maximums. He really, really was fantastic from start to finish. Keith Deller certainly had his moments. He had a stellar 11-dart leg, but it just wasn't enough. He just could not withstand the relentless pressure that John Part put on everything he did. And John Part, the number 4 seed, will be moving on to the second round to face Ted Hankey. So until next time, guys, be sure to like and subscribe and tune in for the continuation of this first round of this tournament. And remember, everyone, to love the darts. See ya, guys.